Hey guys, it's Archaea Chasma. Today, in Cobblemon Minecraft, we're going to be doing two things. The first of one is Witch. That's a weird way to say it. But we will be getting the two Pokemon, known as Nidoking and the lovely Nidoqueen. We'll be hunting these two Pokemon today. Of course, we might not get their final evolutions, Nidoking and Nidoqueen, respectfully. But we will be hunting, at least as best as we can, their pre-evolution forms and then getting them up to the very final stage, simply because I personally find them very, very cool. Anyways, hope we have successfully gotten that across to ourselves now. Now, they can spawn in a few different places. I've seen them spawn in forests and just kind of like all over. You kind of just got to keep your eye out for them. I know you can like look at some stats for Pokemon, but we can't look at anything for, well, we can actually look at this guy because we do have him caught, captured, I should say. But sadly, as you can see in current Cobblemon Minecraft, you can't see what biomes they spawn in, which, kind of stinky. But hey, we're already a little bit closer to our very final goal of today's episode, so I feel like that's cool. Something I did not know, whoopsie, is that our Nidoran is apparently level 43. I had no idea he was that highly leveled, but I'm not going to be complaining about that. In all honesty, I think we should just see how he could fare against just a random wild Pokemon. I mean, yeah, he has a few attacks. Yeah, we'll put Peck on him. Horn attack, double kick. Actually, this Bouffalon should be normal type. The fighting type move alone should be able to. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it did a quarter of the damage. Although I don't like the sword stance that it's currently doing. That's scaring me a little bit. Please don't one hit KO my poor little. Almost. But hey, I mean, if we were a little bit stronger, we could probably defeat him with just a Nidoran, which I feel like is pretty cool. But now this Bouffalon is about to have a little something served to him called Earthquake. And bye-bye, Bouffalons. It's actually a kind of a cool Pokemon. I won't say it's not a cool Pokemon, but, after that fight, yeah, he's kind of cute, actually. Now that I actually get a good look at him, he's kind of cute. Let's actually get this guy evolved into Nidorino, a brand new entry into the Pokedex, which we'll take a look at momentarily. Oh yeah, look at this man, he's so cool. And ta-da! He evolved into Nidorino. And look at that back spike. Hopefully, you can appreciate his back spike. You can read the description if you want. Oh my goodness. His evolution made me, I don't even know, choke on my own saliva. He's just that powerful. Actually, his total stats, I hope they do add like a base stat total eventually, because otherwise I have to do math. And I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. Who says I can do math? Me, actually. I'm a chemist, but that's not here or there. Let's actually get to work a little bit more, because this guy is not ready to evolve yet. So we should go look for his cousin, his sister, or like his future wife, or like, I don't know what you should call the two of them, but we should go do that. Yes, we should. Today we are going to be venturing in the woods. Is that a Ursaring? Oh my goodness. I saw the name on the map right here. Can I zoom on the map? No. That's the first time I've ever tried to do that. But hey, look at that, level 49. Maybe our increased base stat total can help. Ursaring, I think, is a normal something type, or it's just normal type. I can't remember. Oh, my poor Nidorino. Go, Lysopod, slime this man. Slime this man for what he just did to our buddy, our homeboy. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't even have animations yet. We're gonna just plant those. Well, lesson learned. Watch out for high horsepower. Oh, it's charging. Yeah, that's the sucky thing about that. But, It's almost nighttime, so I'll just revive them the old-fashioned way. That's right, if you didn't know, you can revive your Pokemon just by sleeping in a bed, which actually is really nice. The names aren't showing up on the map for once. Okay, I must have changed the settings somewhere. But, as you can see, I will be running around in here looking for a few Pokemon. Or maybe I'm going to check the wiki, because things change. Things do change. And that's okay. And as you can see, we have gone over here. Oh, I'm still not used to that. I'm used to zooming in on the map, but no, I guess we're going to do it like this. As you can see, we are not in the forest anymore. We're in the savannah. And that's because, well, there wasn't, there he is. The Nidorans or Nidoran and Nido, what is the other one called? Oh my goodness. I am supposed to be a Pokemon YouTuber. Well, Minecraft YouTuber. Check Nidoran and, oh, they both are Nidoran, okay. I was just geeking right there. Oh, I was geeking so bad. Anyways, back to professional YouTuber voice. I know. They can spawn in savannas. And I don't know if the spawning has changed, but I could have sworn I found them in a forest before, but I literally just flew here and I immediately got the Nidoran to spawn. So I think we're actually going to go to the bigger biome down here. Because, like, I can run around in circles here all day and get, like, pretty much the same spawn, so I don't really want to waste my time. But hey, oh, hello. You get to see that we are doing stuff over here. And I guess I haven't really touched much. I mean, you get to see this part of the dark oak forest I used to grow more trees. I don't know if there's some more trees that's still growing. I don't know if I ever showed it in my last video. I was kind of busy. What is dropped? Probably seeds. I was definitely punching some grass over there. But have I done any building over here? I've been planning to make some upgrades to this place. In the event of some more additions. I know I talked about the 400 by 400 beetroot farm, which I will do. Oh, buddy, it's gonna be a build. I know I did work in this house specifically for the upstairs. I showed it very briefly in my last episode, but I just added some cauldrons and some random material. This was I should not have done this, but listen, 2 enchantment tables, it's just a flex, okay? It's literally just so I can flex about my wealth in Cobblemon Minecraft. Anyways, now that we're actually over here, we're doing pretty good, but the 400 by 400 beetroot farm, that's going to be a very big project, and it'll be somewhere in the vicinity of this house, homestead, something. It'll probably be to the north, like where I was kind of looking. Anyways, let's just see what Horn Attack does to this Fearow. Okay, 26% damage. Not outrageous. Although it's about to start outrunning me. Oh my goodness, it hurt my poor Nidorino. You know what? Just to be safe, because it is now speed boosted because it used agility. That's right, I'm learning a little bit more in my old Unk age. Is that word still used? Unk? Unk status? Have I reached Unk status? Yeah, probably. I'm a boomer at this point, frankly. Anyways, I'm gonna take this chicken and fry it up because it's delicioso. Anyways, I need to heal my Nidorino while we wait for the lady Nidoran to spawn. Oh yeah, the texts aren't there, but I will be watching because I do not have a choice in the matter of any of this. Yeah. Now this is a Pokemon, a Donphan. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have used double kick on the Donphan. I mainly just got too excited because, you know, it's cool to see a fully evolved Pokemon out in the wild. It is really, really, really cool to just see that. Anyway, this Donphan just got roasted, frankly. Oh, hey, a Dugtrio. That guy's 1% more. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll count to 3 in my head, and everyone at home count to 3 in your head as well. It worked! Thank you for everyone at home who counted along in your head. It seemed to help me. Yes, it did. I know better. Sorry, Nidoran. Sorry, Nidorino. I know it's supposed to be you and your wife's episode, your queen's episode. But, frankly, you guys should be fully evolved first before I start sending you into battle, it would appear. I think they evolve at level 50 something, so it's going to be just a few more levels now. But I should actually lock in, and I shouldn't keep updating you every 2 seconds. I know it gets boring, and that's okay. That's okay, little Jim Bob at home. That's right. I know you're watching, Jim Bob. I know. I know what you've done, buddy. Anyways, yeah. So, well, get out of here. Ignoring the zombie, I have found our new little friend. It's actually the first one I've seen spawn over here. I could have probably stayed over on the other one and just gotten like this like after like 2 seconds, but I was happier to run around a bigger and opener space compared to well, not a big and open space. But we have successfully done it. We have captured Nidoran, but this time as a lady. As you can see, we finally have added her to the Pokedex. Nothing crazy in here. Probably the same drops as, yes, it is the exact same drops. But that's okay. I see a executor who is sleeping down here. Let's, oh, she jumped into, yes, right there. You, my friend, get to sit there, and we're, okay, Scolipede. This time, we're going to be switching out, and that's okay, Mr. Scolipede. Okay, let's actually get this Nidoran. Oh, level 51, this is going to be EXP City. You know what? Mammoth's fine, just don't get hit with the grass type move. Okay, grass type just got smacked, but, you know. Earthquake. Teach this sentient plant egg monster what's going on. Okay, yeah, that's actually not so crazy. I really can't wait until there's actually like proper attack animations and everything. Oh, of course. Thank you for your egg. Might be a weird sentence to say. Don't quote that and put that on a shirt. Actually, I might quote that and put that on a shirt because I am making a YouTube merch store section thing. I'm going to be using Fourth Wall, and I'll be putting tons of designs on there. T-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs. Oh, hey, a Kangaskhan. That's pretty cool. And hopefully some other items as well. Of course, I do not have it finished by any sorts of the imagination, but I just wanted to let everyone know that that is coming around. Additionally, if we want to look at me and look at the battle in the background, that's totally cool too. I am also introducing the YouTube membership program. I'm opening that up. There's 2 tiers, and oh, it endured. Good job. You're about to get bit by some bugs though. Ooh, sucker punch. Oh well. There's 2 tiers. You can actually read all the tier benefits. You know, if you want to go check it out, it'll save both of us a whole bunch of time. But just wanted to let everyone, you know, be aware and know that that sort of stuff is finally happening in the background. I know no one was begging for merch or anything, but hey, maybe I will have some secret good designs, and it's not just my logo thrown on a t-shirt, because just me, I don't think anyone would buy it. If you did buy it, would you wear it outside? No. That is the rule I'm going by. If I wouldn't dare to wear it in public, I'm not going to make it. I respect my audience enough to not do that. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I still haven't done my book joke, and I'm not going to shove it in this episode, mainly because I just advertised 2 things to you. But that's okay, because it's about me and you and becoming closer together as a parasocial relationship. Anyways, enough of that aside. It's actually time to get to work, to level up. That's the map. These 2 Pokemon, which we can actually evolve her right now if we want, but I'm going to wait just a little bit and, you know, get her sorted out first. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, guys, as you can see, we've got the Lady Nidoran out here. She's actually a very cute Pokemon. Another one that I just realized that I just don't get a good look at. But we're going to evolve it into a bipedal Pokemon. It's almost nighttime. Have I really been playing the game too? What is going on? I don't even know. I'm not even looking at what happened to the particles. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Well, I did not know my Nidoran can do that. I think that's a bug. That's kind of a cool and silly bug. I don't know if I would want that to disappear. That's actually kind of fun. Kind of a fun bug. Um, actually, um, now that there is Poison Fang, I think I am going to get rid of Toxic Spikes. I might reintroduce them later, but not doing bad. Let's actually get these two side by side really quick. I realized I didn't do that before. Hello, look at you two. Pretty cool. Can't wait until they're actually, you know, like, oh yeah, yeah. Can't wait until they're actually like fully evolved Pokemon with Short King and Short Queen statuses both achieved for both of them. I think they evolve at like 55 or 54. I feel like Giovanni. I'm building massive farms out here. I'm getting strong, cool ground type Pokemon. Like what's going on here? Hello? Am I the villain? Am I the one that's going to secretly turn into the evil Cobblemon YouTuber in the Cobblemon Discord? And when we have events, I roleplay. Oh my goodness. No. While that sounds like a fun idea in theory, no, that's just frankly no. Although if I ever do a group server with anyone, I'd be more than happy to do something like that because I feel like that'd be some fun, silly, goofy fun that we can just do and just, you know, have some fun with that. But okay, let me actually get back to working on leveling up these two Pokemon because that is all that's truly left for like just getting those two Pokemon. And you know, it's good to have episodes like this every now and then where you just, you know, go get some Pokemon, level them up, make them stronger, just evolve them, see what they are like. And it's just a good time, just a good way to chill out and chillax. Because not every episode needs to be a I built a 2,000 block long underwater tunnel or something crazy like that. Like you don't need that every single episode. Some episodes it's just good to just, you know, sit back and just go do something silly fun. Like I don't need a Nidoking or Nidoqueen by any imagination at all. I really don't. But I'm doing it because it sounds like fun. And hopefully it's fun for at least one person at home, which I think it will be. Some people just enjoy just seeing what there is to do in Cobblemon, or just like my voice, or just want to relax with someone and maybe laugh at a few jokes and just feel a connection with someone. Because, you know, that's kind of why I do upload videos. If you don't know, I just want to, you know, extend a hand to people and just be like, hey, you want to laugh at a joke? I've got about 20,000 jokes and about 3 of them are funny. But hey, those 3 funny jokes hopefully will make 3 people laugh. You know, it's just how it be. But okay, enough of the emotional thing aside. Let's actually get to work now because you know, we got things and places to do or be, or how does that saying go? So, who's going to remind me that these two lovely Pokemon evolve via a dusk stone? Literally a dusk stone. Like, here, I'll close the book so we can actually look up the item. Dusk. It's this one. It's that item. The dusk stone. You use it to evolve the Nidorans. Well, Nidorino and Nidorina. Those two. You use the evolution stone to evolve them. I, for some reason, thought they evolved at mid-level 50s. No. No, they don't. Am I going the right way home? No. Yeah, I feel kind of silly, but hey, leveling up my Pokemon isn't a bad thing. Hopefully these can be useful someday, especially if I have any friends ever join me on this world. Or, you know, for a time when trainers and gym leaders and stuff get added to the game, which, you know, they will eventually. Like, it is genuinely on the planning docket. Just go look at the Cobblemon official Trello, and you'll see that it's on the way. Just gotta wait. And trust me, they will deliver a good quality product. The Cobblemon developers are genuinely an amazing team of people. Everyone a part of the team. I haven't like met or talked to all of them by any means, but they all make such amazing stuff. It's crazy to think what they can do. Anyways, enough glazing. Let's actually get back home and get some dusk stones, cause we need to evolve these two Pokemon. They are very, very cool. All right, so it is time. Are you over there? To get these guys evolved. I might be crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to cut this out? I have no idea what I'm doing. It's not working. Did their evolution methods actually not need the dusk stone? Uh-oh. I might need to cut this out. Wait, everyone, no, I don't need to cut this out. I just got the dusk stone confused with the moonstone. I was misremembering my stones. Yikes, that's not very rock and stone of me. I really love Deep Rock Galactic. I haven't played it properly in a long time, but if you know me, you know I love my Deep Rock Galactic. But time to find out if I still have enough moonstones. Oh no, I have 25. I think we're doing pretty good. You know what? I think I'm going to leave that bit in simply because it shows like genuine emotions. And I think it's kind of funny that I got dusk and moon confused. I just kind of did a goof. I just did a little itty bitty goof, guys. I'm just a silly little guy, okay? Yeah, I'm just silly. All right, we are real and ready this time. We fed Nidorina a yes, an actual moonstone this time. Then Nidorino a moonstone as well. Now we're gonna get these two to evolve at basically the same time. Nidoqueen, and Nidoking. Oh yeah. I'll sit back and watch these two beautiful Pokemon. That is pretty cool. No, screenshots. I mean, if need be, I can just go pause my video. But look at these two. I'm also as tall as them, pretty much. So let's see here. So they're like 6 foot then, right? They should be about 6 feet. Yeah, they're 6 feet, more or less 6 feet, and they still drop the same items. Oh, please don't look at me like that, you guys. I'm just a wizard. I can cast spells and stuff like that. But look at these. These are some cool Pokemon, and you know, just evolving them. We can go take a look. You know, Thrash, very, very cool. Move. It's very high damage, but you know, you become confused in the very end of it. Earth Power, very good move as well. Mega Horn, pretty good move. There's lots of good moves. I'm actually gonna just quickly go through them and check out their moves, and then I'll show you what these two are up to. Alright, so just one more quick look around these two lovely Pokemon. I just realized they kind of have stub tails, or at least she has a stub. I'm sorry. I won't judge your tail. But we'll just start with Nidoking. He will have, at least for my current setup, will have Earth Power, Poison Jab, Thrash, and a Peck. Which, you know, probably makes about sense. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't check if these things were the right anything. This one's actually the only special one. So yeah, I mean he seems to be just fine-ish for both of them. I mean, like, sure, is there, yeah, actually, I don't think there is a special, no, 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 that's a physical, normal move. Yeah, there were no special ones. I mean, there's like focus energy, but I don't care. It needs to do numbers sometimes. But for Nidoqueen, she is still rocking double kick, Poison Fang, Earth Power, and Crunch. There is really, truly a lot of good moves in here. I really just didn't know what to do. I definitely can set things up with like Toxic or Toxic Spikes, or Superpower is another one I really, really actually should check out again. Because this one, the user attacks the target with great power, but this lowers, Nidoqueen's attack and defense stats. So it's really good if you can do like a one-hit move, like, just one-hit KO. Very good. Or you can just do consistency with double kick. That's the real question. So that one will like move in between the two. It depends what I'm using Nidoqueen for in specific. But here's her stats. She's interesting. Definitely not as prepared as Nidoking by any means, but that's okay. These two are not going to be battling anytime soon. And that's okay, because one day they will. But I know, just as they will one day battle, that you will one day subscribe and like and leave a comment down below. I've been Archaea, Chasma, my friends, and I hope you have a terrific, wonderful time of day, whatever time of day it is. Hope it's a good one. But bye bye.